Hey guys, this is Alpha Lifeform. I'm playing Cossacks 2 Napoleonic Wars. This is a campaign, and this is, I think, kind of like the first mission to the beginning of the campaign. So I'm going to skip all of this. I'm not going to listen to it and see how I do just by guessing what I need to do. Hopefully nothing too complex is waiting for me. I got these cavalrymen. Each is equipped with 45 rounds, and they are obviously cavalry. We got this one awesome horse with a British flag, and he looks a little different. There's this other horsey with a guy. I don't know what they're up to, and it looks like there's a little squad of infantry, some special units. I'm gonna ride up and just blast them in the face, bada bang, and that's how that's done. That's the nice thing about cavalry is that right there, blasting people in the face with short rifles. Back in the day, people did that. I would ride up to you when you're working on your farm or something, just blast you in the face, just to prove a point. Delicious coffee. Actually, it's not delicious coffee. I have that, uh, like defrost coffee or whatever. I don't know what it's called. So you pour it in the water, in hot water, and you get coffee. I'll skip this crap. And then, it actually does, it's probably the worst tasting thing ever, but I'm like kind of addicted to coffee. So I'll just keep drinking it, and you get really bad farts from it. To be honest, if you don't drink like real coffee, if you go to the fake stuff, it gives you really bad farts. So keep that in mind if that's what you're into. But I can stop drinking coffee anytime I want. I usually switch from that to tea, and I'll just drink tea for like months, and then I'll drink coffee for months. And I'm not sure. Oh, probably shouldn't have skipped what I'm supposed to do to stop a group of the soldiers moving towards Will with help of Curtis Vanborough's cavalry. There's a group of soldiers moving quickly from in our direction. This group should be destroyed with the help of blah 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 cavalry. So what I'm gonna do is retreat my cavalry behind these units. This I don't know if you can see them, militas. And so once this infantry squad has to fire at them, um, they'll have to fire at those guys. In which case I'm gonna ride up and just blast them in the face like I usually do. See? Oh no, they're not firing yet. Oh, here they go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's move in. Let's move in. Don't you dare. Boom. Face. Face. Get face shotted. So hopefully, I'm not sure if you can. I don't think they'll let you rebuild. I'm just gonna attack those guys. I don't think they'll let you rebuild horses. I only have 43 now. Attack those guys. I'm not sure how someone on a horse would ever take on someone with a bayonet. A rifle with a bayonet. It seems like really difficult to, like, how would you advance? They can just keep pointing at you, you know? Unless you're distracted by something else, like being shot at, and you want to retreat, that would be annoying. To have a guy with a horse just standing there waiting for you to start moving back so that he can slash you. But other than that, I'm not sure how a horse would attack, like a spear, like a line of spears or bayonets. Seems rather difficult. Also, I heard that not that many cavalry charges happen, as we see in like Hollywood movies. Apparently, horses, like you wouldn't really want to charge horses into a bunch of people with spears, like bayonets or spears, because obviously you lose like a lot of money. Like horsemen are hard to train; they're expensive. You don't really want to like do that all that much. So I don't know. That's just what I heard. If your infantry formation is in a line and stands still for some time, its status, come on, status change to stand ground formation. It earns it a huge defensive bonus that may become critical factor in different blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think this is what it's talking about. It wants me to put my infantry here. Where's my cavalry going? I need them. Okay. they left us one horse. Great. It'd be crazy if it turned into a glitch where it started rebuilding this entire squad from one guy because it left them behind. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So I guess I'm just gonna wait for these guys to turn into a defensive position, and then see what happens. Coffee. Okay, I definitely cannot use them. Are these guys? No. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, here they come. Let's see where we can fire. I'll let them take the first shot if they want, but I'm definitely gonna wait. I'll wait for the red line. And no! How do they do that? They just did it. They just like magically moved. Alright, now we go back behind the Melita. Let them take a shot at Melita, not at our actual troops. And see how that works out. Sorry guys. Sorry barely armed peasants. We're not sacrificing well-trained Highlanders for so hopefully we can reload here. Oh, really? Another squad. I just hate how they did that. I don't think we're gonna win. How many do they have here? 103, so we didn't kill that many. I mean, there's no way we're gonna win. Unless we can reload. If we can kill these guys. Come on. Oh, come on. Please reload. Come on. We are seconds away. Well, we'll still kill these guys, I'm pretty sure. I don't understand why they're not... There we go, 90 rounds. Go. And they have been disbanded. So, while our morale is high, we're gonna go and basically charge these guys with melee. Or, you know what? Maybe since those guys disbanded, I'm just gonna keep these guys just chilling over here, and I'm gonna wait for them to go into oh nope, they're not gonna let us. I thought they were just gonna sit there and be like, what's up? But they're not going to do that. So if we can just start, we have a few guys with rounds ready. Charge that cavalry guy. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, that guy's messing them up. Oh, he died. Bad idea. So hopefully we can win this. I do like that all the men are fighting in this game. In Total War games, they're similar game like to this, but with large armies. But sometimes you like really. Vilval has been captured by enemy forces. After losing main strategic point, you decided that this battle is pointless and surrender to the really. Wow. I guess I'll try it again. I didn't decide that. Skip, skip, skip. I forgot what I was talking about because of my anger. I can't believe they... How did we surrender? So this is teaching me the basics or whatever. Close this. I don't want to listen to this nonsense. Can I... Face. Boom. Everyone just got shot in the face. God, it would suck so much to fight in the 18th century. Stand in line and get shot at. We'll pay you nothing. You'll probably die from disease more likely than anything else. I don't know, maybe it wasn't that bad. The cavalry excels in sudden strikes from the flanks and rear. It's not efficient in direct combat. Fighting with cavalry, you should always use manning maneuvers, surprise attacks, and fast movements. Remember, the cavalry can deliver first powerful blow and dramatically destroy enemies' morale. In a long battle, the cavalry will lose its advantage if the enemy infantry falls into tight formation, which they're always in. If I can't do this, obviously I should have won that last time. I'm just gonna say that. I don't feel like I should have lost. I feel like I did well. Maybe it's because I let them be too close to here and they officially like captured it. I don't know what I should have done differently, to be honest. But maybe if I hide them in the forest, or when those guys come, I'll hide my infantry in the forest and they can't take as much of a hit from their rifles. I don't know. But this is a much smaller group of men here. It's only 55, so that doesn't really even count. I don't know if they can see my guys. No, they can see him. I do like how fast they are, though. Now we move in and shoot him in the face. Boom. See, I think they should be able to reload much faster. I'm guessing, but I have no idea. Oh, the Melita just took a few shots and killed a bunch of people. Alright, let's send our murder battalion in and kill everyone there. Good luck with being shot in the face. Boom. Now for this nonsense, the infantry part. Okay, so the only thing it's vulnerable towards is what they're telling me is rear flank attack. So as long as I just stand here, we'll be fine. We just can't retreat from that position. But then we can't use. We'll have an officer watching over them, making sure they don't run off. Then we can't. Sorry. We can't let them take a shot at these guys either. We can't use them. I don't know. Last time it didn't work out so well. I kind of wish I could tell Melita where to go. Like, I get that they're doing their own thing. I'm not in direct charge of them. But if a general comes into town and there's a war going on, he should be able to be like, okay, all the men from this village or whatever, you guys line up here and you'll cover our flank. You're not going to be in the main battle because you guys are inexperienced. And send them off. Send them off wherever, close to the village. But still, I should be able to tell him where to go. Ooh, we are not... Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Defensive position. This time I'm going to press right before they reach the red line so we have time to fire. Or yellow line, so they're in the red line when we do this. Boom. Okay, much better. Almost disbanded them, but not quite. And the formation does look a lot more intimidating when they have the bayonets pointed forward. So they're definitely gonna walk right up and shoot us in the face here. Yeah, but we have a huge defensive advantage over them, so we just have to make sure to shoot these guys efficiently as well. So I just have to make sure that by the time I get here, if I have the time. No, well, no, they're probably just gonna have enough to take out those guys. Come on. Yeah, 80 rounds. I don't think I'll be able to do that much. Yeah, let's retreat. Fuck. Fuck. Let's retreat to the Melita, see if the Melita can help us in this fight. Maybe they can take a shot and give them some for some reason the Melita men are dying also. Like, I'm watching their numbers go down. Actually, I'll go into combat with them same time here. See, they just to have a little bit more troops. They retreated right away. They didn't really help. 18, 12 more. There was like 16 shots that they just put out. Maybe we can win this. I don't know. That first shot was really good compared to last time. We just about disbanded their squad or whatever it's called. And we're getting reinforcements this time from the village. Maybe not. I don't know. I really hope we win.
The enemy is scattered.
Oh, we won. Nice.
We've retained the bridge. We have sufficient numbers to liberate Abs.
Yes, but we must leave one group behind to protect our rear and the western bridge.
Good advice. As soon as my soldiers recover their strength, we'll launch an attack on Abs.
Okay.
Charge the guns!
These guys are gonna chill here and rebuild their strength. This is where my battalions are. This is the place I'm attacking, I suppose. And do I have a bear? Can I rebuild things? Are these guys available to me? Oh, they are. Okay. I'm gonna send these guys here, and I'm gonna move my guys through here because I'm sure there's some defenses here. I'm guessing. Gonna need more coal, so I'll upgrade that. I'm not sure if I have
Information about the enemy's location.
Oh, really? Is that how it's gonna be? We're gonna need to retreat from there. Line formation. So.
Fire! Volley!
I should have come in closer, but I think I should be able to win this.
Our homeland will not be disgraced. We are under enemy gunfire.
Okay, I just lost a bunch. I'm not sure how to rebuild horses really. There aren't really anything to build. They haven't given me anything to build forces with, really. I don't know if I'm supposed to use these three that they gave me, or... I don't know.
Charge the guns! Reload the muskets! Form a column! At your faithful service. What are your orders, sir?
It looks like they're just now starting to rebuild this squad here.
We've spotted the location of enemy troops. Yes, sir. The enemy is not far away.
Alright, have to be careful about this. Since they went into that position first, I'll have it. Ooh, no, 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 no. Nothing is good about this. Oh, they're gonna retreat, right? No, okay. Yeah, we have to leave. There's no way I can take on this many. I don't understand really how they're expecting me to do this.
Shoot! One single detachment is guarding the enemy village.
If I can capture... I'm not sure if this is a village. I don't think it is, but if I could capture it, then I could reinforce my guys there. But unfortunately, these guys are taking so long to rebuild, and yeah, my cavalry hasn't been rebuilding at all, so I'll just send them here, I guess, for
Reload the muskets! Sir, the soldiers need a respite. Get the muskets loaded!
I think my biggest mistake was using a cavalry to melee with them.
One last troop remains guarding the enemy village. Ready to
Some days they can fight also. I mean, there's no barracks. Like, I'm fairly sure that there's no barracks or any reinforcements. Take a strategic position in Manchester Liberation. Best strategic direction is abs liberated from enemy forces. Strengthen your position there. The enemy will try to attack your flank, so you should take care of the...
get the muskets loaded!
Um...
orders?
See, the thing that's good about that is like you can set their bayonets down, so it takes less time to fire. So as soon as you see them firing, you can just fire first and kill them every time like that. Sorry, I wasn't talking because it's like kind of a more intense situation right now, and I don't want to lose since I'm not getting extra troops. So hopefully I can capture this here, and it will be mine, and I can reinforce my position.
Ready to serve.
As soon as these guys are ready, I'm gonna move them across the bridge and see if there's any defenses there. But that's
Reload the muskets.
yeah, I have to kill those peasants, those pesky militas that are defending. I really, really, really wish I could rebuild my horsemen, because they are such a nice. They're like a super quick strike, awesome force of death.
Others belongs to us.
They run up and just shoot people in the face.
We have liberated Abs. The additional forces from Willowville were vital to the...
Message. Kronwerk. A small fortress is armed with heavy guns and is a place for training infantry. The garrison is positioned near the Kronwerk. Destroy the garrison, you can capture the Kronwerk. This gives you incontestable tactical advantages. For example, you can lure enemy formations into range of these guns. Right. Where is that now?
Ready to serve.
I wish it would give me like a little bit more men to fight with. That'd be awesome.
Awaiting instructions. We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep these guys back here. There's no way they can take on two of those. Whoa! There's got more Highlanders from somewhere. Two is definitely enough to break through. We just have to rebuild these guys.
What are your orders, sir?
And it looks like there are men reinforcing those
Enemy troops
squads.
spotted.
Or battalions or whatever. Once I get enough, I'll move in. What is this? What is that? I didn't even realize that could happen. Okay, so let's do this. Attack. And I'll just attack first. And kill as many men as I can.
Shoot! The enemy has lost a squad.
Wow, I can't believe they just gave up after that.
Any orders?
That's fine with me. I think 2 Highlander units should be enough to push through here also.
Yes.
It's just the same thing that's over there, but less. Oh wow, they're in a defensive formation. Maybe I'll just let them chill for a while.
Reload the muskets.
I should probably cut them off and kill them.
The enemy is not far away.
Just for funsies. Kill a bunch of retreating soldiers. Nah, it'll take too long probably. Yeah, they won't get that many kills. They're in the forest now. So let's move back. I want them to be full squads. Do they fire? The important thing is I got them out of their defensive stance.
Volley! We have cornered them.
Whoa! How do I kill that?
Fire! The enemy squad is panic-stricken.
It looks like I can capture it. It's firing at them now? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, look, I mean, it looks like it's shooting at them. I just can't quite tell how I would know if it's mine or not. It doesn't really let me know really directly. So let's move these guys here. I'm just gonna start moving into the city, slowly just pushing in.
Charge the guns!
Enemy troops spotted.
And then I can line these guys up towards the city here, and line these guys up here, and just basically mess with them as much as I want. Yeah, it's basically sniping like little confused soldiers that are just trying to escape back to their homes. Alright, I'm going to... I don't think they're going to come from there, so I'm just going to line them up here. And that looks like a non-formation, so I'm just going to move soldiers in there just to slaughter them if they come too close, just so they don't form up later on. And now...
We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
Is that a war crime? I wonder if that's a war crime to kill retreating men. Well, we had to do what we had to do. I mean, come on, let's face it.
Charge the guns!
Yeah, all those retreating men. I think they were just walking off the map, but I just made sure that they don't come back. Alright, I think it's safe to move these guys up. What are they firing? That thing worries me. Every time it fires, I'm kind of worried. Yeah, I didn't really use it to its full advantage, did I? I just kind of let it go. I think I was supposed to capture this first, and then lure units in there, but I kind of ignored that advice. Let's give it another shot. Yeah.
Obtained information about the enemy's location.
I wonder how many guys it'll kill from this distance in a good defensive formation. Not too many, I mean. I think, yeah, they're just too far away, so we'll have to move these units. And fire.
Shoot!
The enemy squad's defeated.
This is a pretty big city.
At your
Pretty
faithful
nice if you ask me.
sir.
Wow, kind of forgot about these guys. I just didn't want them to die. I feel bad. I feel like they did a lot already. I kind of don't want them to all to die. See, every time you move your guys up towards the enemy, you always want to make sure they're in an attack stance where they put their bayonets down so they can be the first ones to fire. As soon as you see the enemy raise their rifles, you press and then you will always fire first and do damage. Now you can just retreat them if you can. Sometimes they won't do it right away, but now I have this squad. They can fire as they're trying to come at me. I can just do that, and there we go. Beautiful. I'm really enjoying this city takeover. Although the units kind of look the same to me. Those red-coated people. Yeah, those are British. And we are also British. I don't know if this is like a civil war or something.
Reload the muskets.
I might as well get out of their way here because they're just gonna walk off the map, and I'm just kind of keeping them from surrendering by slaughtering them there.
Load the muskets. Form a column on the double.
Alright, that last little flag, I have to capture that. I think as long as they're well into the yellow line, they will... Oh, fire, fire, fire. They will be disbanded, at least on normal in the campaign.
Rick, my son, I'm so proud of you. Your bold response liberated Manchester from those greedy imbeciles.
Thank you, Father. Their actions were a threat to the Crown and the government. They had to be suppressed.
We must await a decision from London as to their ultimate fate. They must know about the riot by now. Luck is on our side.
So I hope you guys enjoy that. I will play more campaign for you guys. Obviously I failed one time, so the video took longer to do, but hope you guys enjoy that. I will make more videos, and thank you for watching, and bye bye.